everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and I am a speech language pathologist and the founder of Here to Speak Academy, where I help SLPs and OTs take the complicated, complex world of insurance and make it more palatable and give you step-by-step instructions on how to become an insurance provider and run a successful practice. Now, this video kicks off my new series, Insurance Billing Basics for SLPs and OTs. And I'm going to give you step-by-step on how to become an insurance provider. All right, let's kick it off. Now, the first step is honestly, you have to decide why you want to accept insurance. Are you accepting insurance because you're not getting a lot of referrals, your private pay clients are dwindling, pausing, wanting to do every other week, once a month, and you really just want that consistent revenue coming in? Really sit down and think about why you want to take insurance. Now, for step 2, let's get you set up, all right? So, the first thing you need to do is figure out what your legal entity is. Are you going to do LLC, S Corp, C Corp, all the things? You need a tax ID number. You need an MPI number for your business. And of course, the MPI for yourself as a provider. You need liability insurance. Most insurances want $1 million for incident, and I believe $3 million for aggregate. And then you need to get an EMR. Now, if you don't have the social capital when you first start, then still shop around. But if you're going to build insurance, you're going to need an EMR system. And then, of course, your state license. All right. Now, step number 3, you need to get to know 2 platforms. That is CAQH and that is Ability. Now, if you don't decide to take private insurances or the insurances you're looking at don't use Ability, don't worry about it. But that CAQH, you might need to have one because not all insurances have their own credentialing department. So they use CAQH to credential you, all right? Step number 4, you need to decide, like, which insurances are you going to do? I always tell people to do one insurance panel at a time because every insurance requires different things, right? So I would say start by researching what's popular in your area. By doing this, you can go to pediatricians, specialists, doctors, office websites, and see what insurances they take. And that's probably where you need to start, okay? Now, step 5 is, listen, if you didn't have patients before, this is where it's going to get built, okay? Because credentialing takes time. It takes 45 to 90 days, depending on the insurances, okay? I don't know if that's business days, calendar days, but it takes 45 to 90 days, all right? So during this time, I would say get to know that insurance panel, see if you can find the fee schedule, see if you can find the provider portal, where they have the provider manual to really get to know that insurance while you wait, all right? And then number 6 is, and this can be 5 and 6 can be together. Learn how to understand and verify insurance, all right? If you're going to take private insurances, you definitely need to learn about co-pays, out-of-pockets, deductibles, and I will stick my video in here where I explain those things. But you definitely want to understand that whole process, all right? And then the last step is just make sure you are staying organized so you can be compliant. I do not want you to get audited, okay? Or somebody come in saying, let me see your records. Keep everything together. Just always check your systems to make sure you are HIPAA compliant. Make sure your plan of cares and your prior authorization dates, you are staying on top of that. And just trust the process and be consistent in the habits that you set out for your business. All right. Now that's it. I know it sounds simple. It really is that simple. It's not that complicated. The billing is, but we're going to get to that. All right. So if you found this information useful, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you on the next video.